Simon, it's a busy schedule at the moment, and we faced Colchester on Saturday. We had Grimsby previously. How much time do you actually get to look and reflect on the previous game before the next one is right upon you?
Not much time really, because you have to look at the upcoming opposition and know all about them, so you can convey that with confidence to the players. So there's not much time in between games at the minute, but it was still good to look at the video of the other night's game and see still things that we can improve upon, and there was some obviously really good aspects of the game that we played really well the other night, and the energy intensity of the group was there for everyone to see, and that got us the result.
I think Grimsby, would you say that the ability to just sort of hold out and grind out that result near the end was also something that impressed you?
Yeah, I mean we put ourselves in that position because it was a slim lead, wasn't it? And going into the last 10 minutes of any game with just one goal to the good, we obviously invites a bit of pressure and threw everything at it, didn't they? With Hansen coming on and then a centre back involved up there as well. But no, if we could do anything better, it'd just be in making sure that we take the opportunities when they arise.
So it's a trip to Essex on Saturday, long trip. What do you expect from them? What do we have to do to prepare?
Yeah, well, we've been doing quite a bit of watching of them the last couple of days, and they had a good win the other night. They ground out to win, and against Forest Green, who are a very good footballing team, but they showed how compact they are as a team defensively, and how hard working they are, and yet they can spring into attack. They've got their strengths, but it's they've been playing like a really compact 4-4-1-1, and they've got good players of experience at this level, so tough game.
Do you go into these games thinking teams have to deal with what we're good at rather than we have to deal with what they're good at, or is it a balance?
I think it is a balance. I think if you get too overconfident, and say, it's just all about us, then then you're not making anyone aware of the opposition's strength, and you've got to respect the opponent. But at the same time, we don't change much in the way we want to do things, so. But I have to create an awareness for every player and keep them on the toes. The other night we were quite intent on it before the game because we knew Grimsby's strengths, and it was all about pace, and they can knock the ball about in the fluid, and we just tried to nullify their strengths by being really compact, and the lads just carried out their roles fantastically well, and we'll have to do the same, and the same kind of energy on Saturday.
One man who's in really good form at the moment, Jack Muldoon, he's got the same amount of goals this season as Mohamed Salah. His contribution this season, what do you make of it so far?
Brilliant, and we did miss him when he was out injured, but absolutely full throttle energy. It really is he must be a pain to play against, because he wants it so much, and he leaves nothing out on the pitch, whilst he's playing for us, and we knew that when we were signing him, that it'd be all effort and industry and pace and power. But I just think he keeps getting better and better as a player, and he's a brilliant person to have around as well.
What do you put that down to? His improvement year on year.
Just pure attitude, isn't it? It just desire to keep on improving. He's lively all the time. Never seems in a bad mood as well, and so you can rely on him. It was before the Bradford game. I just came from and brushed past him and said, "Need you tonight," and he said, "Oh, bang on it." And you just believe him, that he's going to apply himself for the benefit of the team, and his head will be on it every game.
And finally, just a fitness update on Aaron Martin. He went off against Grimsby a few minutes to go. How is he?
Yeah, he just ran himself into the ground really, and we're just trying to protect him at those in those dying minutes. I thought he was absolutely superb the other night. Put himself about. He's hard as nails, and anything hung up in the air is frightening prospect for any player to play against, because he goes in organs blazing, and he chases everything down. And I thought his touch on the turn, he was mobile, and he deserved a goal, but hopefully he'll be chomping at the bit to score on Saturday.
Best of luck.
Cheers, thank you.